Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well, not too many people are saying good morning this time. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bova. Hey, Catalin. Hey, Bucur. Well, I don't know. They are too scared to say anything. They are not watching. Crypto is a scam already. Everyone wanted I don't know, the boat to come back so they could get in. And now, when the boat is getting back, they are too scared to do something. Well, the gap is not filled yet, Ivan. Morning, Jade. Well, I'm deep in spot. People that they are following Crypto Traders Arena, that they know that I'm deep in spot, and I'm enjoying this kind of market. When I'm making a profit, I'll add a little bit to the spot bags. If Bitcoin will reach 74, 72, well, then I could even take some money out from my reserves and try to play a risky game, but rewarding. Well, Ivan, how many bottoms or retests you saw being a V bottom actually? I'm not talking weekly, okay? I'm talking not even daily, 4-hour chart. You saw any V bottom that formed on 4-hour chart? I think you have a retest, you have a W. So let it do its thing. Let it stop bleeding. Actually, what I want now was bleeding. Now I want something fast. Now I want another week to take everything what is left, and then, okay, other retest I could enter. Usually we get retests. It's not that, well, I want to get exactly the bottom. Why? You need to brag about it? Or you are here to make money. If you are here to make money, you don't care about the actual bottom. It's not for us. It's for influencers. They all buy in steps all the way down with $1 value, and they all select the the order that fits their bias, fits their narrative that they bought the bottom, and they'll show you that level. Well, I bought the dip, Anon. How about you? But after the price is 10, 15K above that level. Morning, Andre. Morning. Morning, Shogun. Market is bottoming when it wants. And the lower it goes, the greedier I get, Jade. Morning, Azov. Morning, Menace. Okay. I think you are bored with this image. Let's put a nicer one, no? Okay. Okay, so what we have? I put this chart when the market made this gap. If you remember, we had this one. Well, big gap here. I said I'm not sure if we'll fill. Look at the house levels, how well respected they are. We'll fight this level probably. Look at the first house level. I say house level because I'm in Romania. It's actually chaos level, but you understand the concept. I don't need to be 100% correct. Yeah? So, this is the house level here in the gap, which has tons of confluence. If you look back, if you look left here, you'll see the gap. You can see the gap is in the profile. Is stopping here, maybe lower, 72. So overall, let's not catch falling knives. The price is dangerously close to at least to the break-even price of Sailor Moon, if you know what I'm talking about, which is not the best strategy. I don't know where is his, well, he will get in trouble. If you know where he will be in deep shit, then you can tell me, but I don't know. I know that in the 60 area is his break-even price. I don't think he will be happy. No, that's the break-even price, Jade. It's one thing to be break-even, and it's one thing to be in deep trouble. Okay, for the moment, we are covering the gap. Someone asked me if it's over yet. I think Andrei said that. No, could be over. We don't know what the market will do, but usually we tend to fill the gap. So to fill the gap, we need to kind of, I'll be honest, to close at this level. At least a 4-hour chart, but technically on the same time frame. So we need a close at 77 to consider officially that this gap is closed. Sometimes it's enough for the price to whip to the downside for kind of 74. Yeah? We took that level and then to close above. But for the moment we didn't even touch 77. So we can push a bit lower here. I see a bottom on daily? No. Sorry people, you can see it's down only. After we closed we accepted below the range, you can see no retest on daily. On lower time frame you had that. Here you can see nothing, straight down. So I cannot call, well, this is the bottom, buy it with both hands. Not Bitcoin. I see some nice things on, some retests on altcoins, but even that is not the best because we can push a bit lower. Honestly, I'm impressed by the altcoins. Andrei, you are old enough here to know my levels. I said $20 for e-gold, 10 will be a gift. Like I said on TIA, the same. Yeah? So that are my levels. I said 20 and 10. It will go to 17, it will go to 5, 15, I don't know. So I don't want to micromanage. So I have 20, got filled. 10, I don't know, I'm waiting. So what we have here, gap still trying to fill, Wyckoff check at 74, a bit lower. Then we have 61.8 at 72. So yeah, we have some levels to watch, but to watch for a reversal there. So maybe, yeah, okay, we'll do a V bottom, but that will be a V bottom on daily. On 4-hour chart, you can see it's not a V bottom anywhere. Everywhere we did, yeah, Wyckoff check this level and we push high. So I don't think it's necessary for us to catch a falling knife here because we can push a bit lower. I'm bearish? No, look at it. How I could be bearish in an uptrend when I see a retest, people? It's simple as that. Step up, retest. We are just normally doing what a market is usually doing, retesting this level. Everyone is blaming Trump, everyone is blaming I don't know what, but actually market is doing something healthy. You wanted, well, straight up. Well, straight up could mean 130 and that's it. Now, if you are greedier and you want to hunt high risk to reward, well, look at altcoins. It's easy from these levels to get a 10x. It's easier from this level to get a 20, 50, even 100x on some cases. So everyone wants big risk to reward. Well, that's why I'm in crypto. Okay, then wait for the fucking dip. By the way, people, we discussed multiple times and I'll keep telling you. Price range. Let's take the top and let's take the bottom. 27. What I said, that is the normal price action, the normal drop in a healthy bull market. 35 max, no? Well, people, 35 is here. 36, 35 is here at 74. No, usually it's 30, Jade, but 35 is usually the max. In Bitcoin, at least if you look back, you'll see we have some occasion where we had 35. So Wyckoff checking exactly at that level. 30%, let's say that Jade is right, 30%, exactly filling the gap. It's just a coincidence that 30% retracement, it's in the gap. No, it's not. Next time, people, I know there are some beginners here. Next time, people, stop fucking listening to the influencers. Where are the influencers that told you to buy Tao at 500? Where are the influencers that told you to buy Tia at $20? Where are the influencers that told you to buy all the Thompson meme coins? Where are they now? Sorry to tell you, but that's the harsh reality. If you listen to them, you'll just lose money. I don't want to say it uglier than that. Yeah, looks a bit too much. Well, doesn't look anything too much. Nothing is too much in crypto. We are talking crypto, Bob. We are talking crypto. If you tell me that this time is different, well, if this time is different, you will not have to worry about money. Has to be, I don't know, another something worse than money. And you don't want to get there. Because if will be different, that means the cause is... you'll pay attention to something else. Let's just call it that way. Let's not get in details. Another big war, another, I don't know. Yeah? So, I don't consider this time is different. Every time is slightly different, but similar. Morning, Catalin. So, people, that's Bitcoin here. It's filling the gap. I think it's possible to touch 74. Will week on daily will push a bit lower? I don't know. But you have to remember that the old all-time high from the last cycle is 69. So if we'll touch that level, that will be for me, well, I'll pay attention. Yeah, exactly, Bob. That's why we are here and that's why we are making money. People are losing money, people are scared, and we are making money. Not as much as we want, but enough to be profitable. Okay, now that's Bitcoin. Let's look at a normal chart. Well, look at it. AB equals CD, people. AB equals CD here. Let's take this level and put it here to find the new short reload zone. Let's remove the long reload zone. It's not valid anymore. Range, we can keep the range for the moment here. Because we double the range here, we can push a bit lower, but we can bounce also. Just to have it there. Let's clean it up a little bit. This scenario is not valid anymore. Okay. The old all-time high you can see here, 69. We can push straight down. Well, that will be something. That will be something nice to see. Imagine, imagine. I'm being ugly here, but imagine the smell of in the. Imagine the smell. Will not be a nice one. Imagine beginners bought the entirely the top and now their pants are already wet. Not nice. I know it's scary for them in general, but that's the game, people. Remember when Eric Trump said, well, buy Ethereum here, it's a good buy. Buy it here. Buy it. Well, Fear and Greed, it's a bit higher than the rest, Jade. Well, you have access to it. You're asking me to show you the Fear. Look at it. Yesterday was at 10, today is at 16. Tomorrow will be at 9. Or 8. I don't know. We'll see how the day will look. Yeah. No? So we are extreme fear. Extreme. I didn't see a 10 from a long time. You can check. Take this link and play with it if you want, Jade. It's that easy. It's not a secret. Okay, let's go back. You can see. Don't catch falling knives. Wait for something to happen. Even if a bottom will look like this, but has to have something. Now, because we dip so hard, I don't think we'll lose anything if we'll wait. Let's wait. Now, let's look at Ethereum. $2,100. Well, I didn't saw from a long time on daily 4-hour chart, shark going straight down. I'll be honest. Shark being stopped out so fast, well, it's something I don't see usually. Even if you'll be stopped out, you'll bounce from 78.6, you'll do something. We bounced a little bit on lower time frame, but not enough. So this trade is out. Shark out, sorry. Long reload zone here from this bounce, out. Remember when people said we'll never go back to retest the week? Well, we retested more than enough. But looking in hindsight, looking back, well, look at these levels, people. You think the market could resist temptation to take this, this liquidity here? Let's be honest, if you are a market maker, if you are the big and smart money, and you see the price, you see the stop losses here, all the liquidity here, you say, well, no, oh, let it be. I don't care. No, they'll take it if they can. Just look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They took the liquidity. I could expect a bounce here on Ethereum, yeah, but I need to go on lower time frame. I need to frame a setup. I need to find a way to frame the market. Yeah? I need to have a clear invalidation where I'll be out if I'm not correct. Yeah, setups. That's the definition of setups. Okay, people, that's Ethereum on daily. Let's zoom out a little bit. For the people that they are really upset, sorry, I'm not, I don't know. I'm joking, you know. It's normal price action. I cannot be upset that the market is doing, is volatile. I'm not upset and I cannot be. Sorry for your fear. Sorry that you feel bad. Sorry that you didn't have a clear plan. Honestly, I can feel you. I can understand you, but I cannot be upset because in the same time, it's an opportunity for us. Okay, now, we are in the long reload zone here. Huh? This is the low from 2022. Come on. The high from 2024. We had a big range and are still in this range. We are attacking the 61.8 again. If you want to say something nice, I'll show you something. We discussed this one a couple of days or yesterday or 2 days ago in a live stream, if you remember. Yeah? And I said about fibs, if a market will front run 61.8, we'll come back to retest that fucking level. And look at it. A bit too late, but look at it. Now we touched that fib. It's so strong. That's why I prefer fibs. It's so fucking strong. My favorite tool. Now, we are getting in the support. If I'll put the volume profile here, well, look at the POC. Someone asked if we can accept below 2000. Well, we are there already. Let's see if we'll bounce from 2000. Not if we can accept. A week, yeah, I could see it lower than 2000. But in the same time, look at the price action here, people. We are getting in the value. We are big and smart money bought Ethereum. So I'm okay with paying attention here and buy W's, daily W's this time. It's a long time I didn't have the chance to look at the daily W's on Ethereum. Well, now I have it. So we can bounce here because I said liquidity grab here. Yes, we can, and we'll probably will. If you'll see the market on lower time frame, of course, accepting above this level, 2100, that will produce a bounce. How strong will be, I don't know. How you can play it, the SFU or how you call your setup, yeah. It's accepting back above, entry there as soon as possible, stop loss on the week low, okay. When you get at 1-to-1, be damn sure you are risk free. Either you close 50%, either you move your stop to scratch, okay? Be aggressive on protecting your capital. And after that, after you get in the risk free position, you don't care. I'll show you some examples on lower time frame, on 5-minute chart, pretty soon. Just wait a little bit. Yeah, that's the way you play a setup like that. Liquidity grab, market will take the liquidity and will bounce. That bounce will be the bottom? I don't think so. It will take some time to form a bottom, but it's a setup and you can play it. Okay, let's look at the rest of the charts. Well, honestly, I'm proud of Bitcoin dominance. Look at it. Everything is dropping, but Bitcoin dominance is slowly bleeding. Can you imagine that? People being bearish on altcoins in an environment like this? Can you imagine? How many times you get that situation where Bitcoin is dropping, dominance is dropping also? How many times you saw it in the last 4 years, for example? Usually, you know the drill. Well, Bitcoin is going up, Bitcoin dominance is going up also. When Bitcoin is dropping, actually Bitcoin dominance is pushing higher usually because altcoins are dropping even more. When you see a situation in Bitcoin dropping and dominance dropping, it's an exception. What I'm expecting, I am expecting, Menas, what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to make money from my setups, from my plan. And I'm expecting market to fill the gap and maybe make a double after that on Bitcoin. You should know what I'm expecting because you hear me every day in the live stream. Okay, that's Bitcoin dominance. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We're exactly at that megaphone line. You can see it, how important it is. And we put that megaphone line. Oh, it's an old one. Let's put a weekly chart. Let's zoom out. Well, I don't have it on weekly. I have to stay on daily. Fuck it. But I could zoom out anyway. Look at it. $20.24. I had 2 points here, I had 2 points there, and I said I could see a megaphone and it's ugly. People said, why it's a megaphone ugly? Well, that's why. It's hard to trade. Look at it. And this one is really hard. You can see, usually it's bouncing from one extreme to the other, but this one is just stuck in this trend line. And down, down, down. Until I'll see a close above 003, nothing I can do, people. Nothing I can do here. This entire price action, it's a deviation, in my opinion. And if I'll see a W, okay. Daily double, weekly double. If it's below 003, I'm okay with thinking, well, that's the bottom. But in general, I'll wait for a close above this level. Okay. Total market cap now. Strangely, we are going to test a long reload zone, to test the support here, to Wyckoff check this level. Nothing bad with that. People are asking if this cycle is over. I think not, but who am I to tell you if it's over or not? You should have a plan about that. If you have a plan, respect your plan. If you don't have an idea, don't ask me. I'm not a financial advisor. My humble opinion is we're a bit late in this cycle. This cycle actually will last a bit longer. But that's healthy. You wanted institutions to be in a crypto space? There you go. Enjoy. Total 3. Similar. Yeah? We fighted 1 trillion. We lost the fight for the moment because you can see this. Yeah. Breakdown, retest. Actually, this was an ugly sign here. Now we need a W. Okay. We need a W to think, well, we'll bounce, we'll do something. Until then, let's watch the green area. That's the area where we want to pay attention. But looking at the structure of the market, high, low, lower high, lower low, retest. Well, that's what I said here tells a lot of stories, no? So what I'm saying, just you don't even need to watch the chart. High, low, lower high, lower low. Yeah? Breakdown and retest. What is that? That's a clear definition of a downtrend starting. Because we are in 2025 and we expect the market to recover and to do great things, yeah. I think we can wait here in the long reload zone for a W and then start over again. Okay, now, altcoins. Well, I'll stay on weekly. I'll put weekly this time on altcoins. Let's take it one by one. New low. Probably new low on OMG. No, not yet. Testing the lows. Deep retest 88.6. New lows. Reload zone. RSR still didn't give me a feel on that buy. Motherfucker. SSV. No W here on weekly. Could be the deviation. Most of them, they are deviating now. They are forming the bottom. If we didn't have the bottom and you see new lows, that's the bottom forming. The SFU of the SFU, everyone panicking, everyone shitting their pants. Don't, after this price action, people, don't expect any of the public to be in altcoins. They have two situations. Either they exit at 80% loss, 70% loss. Either they said, well, everything is about Bitcoin. I'll sell and I'll get in Bitcoin at the end of the move. And now you can see what's happening. Bitcoin dominance is going down. It's ugly. It's ugly. Honestly, it's ugly, but that's how the game is played. Some people will give up. Some people will learn to trade. Some people will learn to invest. Kind of a Pareto concept, yeah? 20% of them, they'll succeed and they'll come back. 80% will lose money and will say it's a scam. You can see some of them, they are holding really nice. Some weak ones are making new lows. But it's definitely an area where you want to hunt W's, people. Okay, you want to hunt W's. Imagine in 2024, imagine what we had on AVAX here. And I was yelling, well, look at the W, daily W, AVAX will pump. I said, well, AVAX is a dead network. Why you are talking about AVAX? Well, that give us a 6x. Yeah, you can see 10. And if you took this trade, oh, you made nice money. Now you should wait for same concept. Wait for a W. I had a setup, seems like it's failing. Yeah, failed already. So people learn to trade. Yeah, I see people interested in Kappa 1. Well, I want in Kappa 1. Okay, I'll discuss this month or next month actually. I'll discuss with Stefan and we'll plan, and if we'll do another round, we'll have to do Kappa 1 and Kappa 2. If you are interested in Kappa 1, please DM me so I'll know how many people are interested. So I'll know if I'll start again or not. That will make me decide. If I have, again, I don't know, more than 10, 15 people that they want, I'll consider it. Why not? The market is not going anywhere, seems like. Well, if it's too expensive, well, go and spend 50k learning by yourself, shitting in the market, losing all your money, and tell me that the Kappa 1 is expensive. It's your money, not mine. Okay. AVAX, the rest of them, they are looking kind of similar. Everything is at the bottom, people. Huh? At the POC or below POC. So, Black Friday, like someone said in the chat, Black Friday on altcoins. Black Friday. Well, people that think the Kappa 1 is expensive, well, spend your money, see how it is to learn by yourself, and then come and tell me. And by the way, honestly, it's 4 months work for me, not 4 months, because you are 1 full year with us in premium. So 1 year, I think it's really cheap. Not cheap, really cheap. But I want to be affordable. It's one thing to be cheap in my perspective. It's another thing to be cheap in your perspective. And then it's a totally different thing to be affordable for most of the people. I want to keep it affordable so people can join. Yeah, there are good programs at 10k, 20k, but how many people can afford them? That's the problem. So even if you want to learn, well, I'll go to learn to trade, to swing trade, 20k. I don't have that money. Or if you have it, it's half of your portfolio or your entire portfolio. You cannot afford to go there. But to do Kappa 1, well, I think it's affordable. So that's the main aspect I want to keep in mind. Because if I'll put it at 2,000 or 3,000, yeah, less people will join, but they'll pay more. So if I consider the dollar amount, I'll make more money. But it's not all about money. Oh, good morning, Mr. Stefan. Stefan is 10 a.m. He's waking up for his VIP and I'm still blabbing away. Well, take a seat, Stefan. Enjoy your coffee. I didn't finish that. Okay, that's enough with the overview. Let's go on crypto fear and index. You can see 16%, and you can go and look at the chart below. I posted the link in the chat. You can do whatever you want. You can see how it's made. You can look at some things here on this link. Yesterday was at 10, now it's at 16. Well, I don't know how it's calculated and why today it's 16 and yesterday was 10, but well, it's just an idea. Anyway, now that's the index. Shitcoins, you can see they understood, they heard the rumor that Bitcoin is dropping. You can see. Anyone, one of them didn't hear the rumor? No, everyone. It's in the same idea. Red. Even this one was strong, was pumping. This one didn't. Someone tell this one that Bitcoin is dropping, please. I want to reload. Actually, I don't want to reload, but some people want to reload here. This one is strong. Damn strong. There are signs there. Okay. This is the site. Nothing we can do. Let's go on lower time frame. So, Ethereum. If you remember, I had a short here. I took some profit off. I'll trail it. I closed it here. I was a bit stupid that I closed everything. Yeah, probably. Looking back now, yeah, I was a bit naive thinking that, well, we'll bounce stronger and I could reload another short. Wasn't the case. I put a long here at the SFU. We were discussing the SFU and VIP. I put that. I took, I made it risk-free, closing 50% at 1-to-1. Market dumped, stopped me out, didn't lose money, didn't make money. So, it's going down. Now, look at the house level, people. Look at them. Learn them. Ask me in Kappa 1 about them. At the end, not at the beginning. You have to learn the fibs. I'll tell you about, but if you are more interested, there are more links to that. Yeah? Look at it. I took that price action there. That EM top. And that EM top told me what is probable to happen in the market. Just look at it. It's not my concept. It's Brian Beamish concept to use it this way. Yeah. First stop. Second one. You can see the fight here. Then the third one. Look at the fight here. And now we finally reached this one. And we are fighting again. Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. I'm expecting a bounce here. Something to happen here. We'll see. Give me a W on 5-minute chart. But yesterday I was stopped out. Risk free, didn't lose money. Now if I'll see a W here, good location to think long. But I need a W. And I need to be after the live stream because now I'll miss it. That's the big advantage of live streaming. Low, high, long reload zone, and you can see. Shark setup, one of my favorites. Made more than 1-to-1. I close 50% at 1-to-1, make it risk free, and look what happened overnight. Usually when I'm going to sleep, either I reached 1-to-1, either I'll just move the stop at scratch. I don't want to mentally, I don't want to think about the market. And if I don't have open risk, I sleep like a baby. If I have too much open risk, then I'll worry about. And last 2 nights ago, I didn't sleep too much. So, no W here on 5-minute chart, no trade, people. This LJ is not valid anymore. We need to wait for the price action to go the other side of the trend line and then a W, so it'll take some time. Market is bleeding slowly but surely. Honestly, this pattern here, this is not bearish. Bleeding like this. but from that to a setup, it's a long road. Okay. What indicator is that? What? House levels? Vance. Well, you need to to do couple one or two. Someone to explain you. Anyway. Okay. Or if you want me to explain you the concept and how to use it. Because if I'll tell you just, well, take that, and will not help you. Yeah, that's Brian Beamish concept. Well, you can go and ask Brian to tell you more about, if you manage to get him in a live stream in a Sunday and he will have time, he can explain you the concept. I learned the concept from him. Okay, that's Bitcoin. 5-minute chart. Let's put 1 hour. A little bit higher time frame. People, nothing we can do here. You can see it's dropping. At least a double, at least something. If I'll see a double in 1 hour, I'll take it. Low risk, but I'll take it. I don't see it, I'm not touching. Don't short here. Come on, people. You didn't short the top, you are shorting now. Yeah? Unfortunately, same. Maybe I was stupid. I was a little bit, I think. I closed the hedge on Bitcoin also. I said it's enough. And I wanted a bounce. Seems like I was a bit too early. I'll find a new hedge if it will be the case. I'll manage my portfolio. It's not a problem. But looking back, seems like I was a bit too early to do that. Yeah, you can Google it all the way you want. You can Google it as much as you want. Okay. Bera in the long reload zone, for example. Yeah. Doge and the rest, I don't want to look at Doge. FET, it's something I want to see. Well, 4-hour chart, nothing on 1 hour. You can see it's testing some levels here. So W, we had an attempt to make a W. That W failed or never happened on some coins. Wait for the next W to happen on 4-hour chart, people. Hype. Yeah. I don't know. If you manage to get 1-to-1 in your break even, okay, be break even. Could push lower. Yeah, I think we have a chance to get in the long reload zone. It's strong, but already accepted that a little bit here. So I think it's stronger, but not strong enough. Let's just call it that way. And we can do an AB equals CD, which will point out in the $10 area, kind of. This one, ING. W the other side of the trend line. Well, seems like it's bleeding. 4-hour W is the best one. Wait for that. Litecoin was strong. Well, strong, relatively strong. I don't know. Let's look at Solana, for example. Yeah, finally, look at it. It's coming home, people. It's coming home. I need to put daily so I could zoom out enough, but you get the idea, huh? Coming back home and look at these levels here. That's a lot of liquidity there. They'll leave it alone? I don't think so. So the first level, it's $101 for me to think about putting more on Solana. Could be an acceptable level. Tao. Well, Stefan told you to watch out because it's not that strong. Remember when people are laughing about $380? Remember when Stefan and I said that guy, that Wiz, it's taking your money because he wants to exit? Now you believe us? Now you believe us? That was a bad strategy? What do you think that guy will do now at 300 and below? He will keep his mouth shut and he will start dollar cost averaging. Nothing fancy. It's the simple solution. He will start dollar cost averaging again. And then when the market will get in some highs, he will put some gas on the fire. So the public will come and jump on his orders again. And he will repeat the process over and over again until you realize that you are stupid following him and you will not. Or you can take advantage of him like Stefan did. I was used to do that with Elise. Every time Elise was shilling something in the last bull market, okay, let's short it. So Stefan learned his lesson really well. He finds a new one, which is better than Elise in a weird way. Okay, Tia is strong, relatively strong here on daily, but we have the W, but if Bitcoin will drop, you think Tia will hold? Hopefully will hold. Let's put 4 hour chart. Maybe Bukur, I think Bukur is here. Maybe Bukur is lucky enough to get his $3 again. And maybe below. So watch out, Bukur. Maybe you have a second chance. Trump, don't touch something like this. Either you take a trade with a stop loss or you don't touch it. I have Trump and it's more than enough. Yeah, it's more than enough. I have Trump in last chance challenge. By the way, the last fill will be here at $9. Yeah. And I could go on the entire list. Well, if you remember about what we talked yesterday or 2 days ago about this one. Everyone is saying, well, it's over. No, it's not. It's just a range here on ES. I see people saying, well, it's over. That's the beginning of the end. No, people. Markets are not going up, 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 up. They need a retracement. They need to consolidate. Let me put a clear chart so you'll understand nothing is over in this market. Look at it. Even the drops, they are getting absorbed on weekly chart. Look at it. This is 2020. Yeah. Look what happened after that. This is 22. Look what happened after that. We can drop and test, I don't know, 5,600? Yeah. But nothing is over in an index. At least not in this one. Fartcoin is saving the world. Yeah, it's hot here. It's going up. Come on, people. At least you'll understand why I hate coins like Fartcoin, not Batcoin. Like, I made money with tits and ass, but I made more Solana. You get the idea. Okay, let's go on daily at least. Yeah, what we have here? A range. That's what we have. I have a range. A bearish divergence here. Yeah, I get it. We can push a bit lower from the top until here. We can have another step. But overall, we are talking Trump. We are talking high volatility. Was expected to happen. And you can see if you put an AB equals CD, we'll point out here. And by the way, look at the house levels if I'll put 1 hour. They are working again. Why? Why they are working? And that was a micro level there. I see a W on 1 hour here. Will hold or not? I don't know. It's up to you people. That could tell us that we are close to a bounce on crypto. You remember this shit? When people said that they scanned their eyes and now it's okay. It's not a problem. And that I'm stupid that I'm not buying this one. This will save the world, will cure cancer, will give you eternal life. Remember? If you scan your eye for $50, and especially if you bought this coin at 12, above $10, you'll have eternal life. Well, I'll buy it at $1 or below. Sorry people, I'm being ugly here, but I'm making fun because nothing I can do. That's the true face of crypto, people. That's the true face of crypto. Buying the fear is the best thing you can do now if you still have money. If you lost it all on high leverage and buying the tops, I don't know what to tell you. I cannot give you from my money. I don't have enough for all of you. And I don't want to do that because you'll not learn anything. You'll have to learn the lesson and start over again. Don't if you are, I don't know, highly or easy to manipulate, don't follow them. Yeah? You have to know if you are easy to manipulate. You'll see it. If other people's opinions are impacting you too much, well, you are easy to manipulate. So don't follow them. A guy like me, I could follow 100 people like that. I am an INTJ if you look at my profile. I'm less than 10% of the people. You can shield me whatever you want. I don't care. I will not buy what you are trying to sell me. And usually the best traders are that kind of... you want to learn how to do the profile? Well, ask me in Discord and I'll show you, not here. Okay, now, or you can ask Brian Beamish. I learned from him even that. Not his concept, but a nice... I learned from him, so I'll give him credit for that. Okay, people, we can blab away for a long period of time. Yeah? Market is going down. I prefer to keep Stefan out of the trouble, so I'll not let him live stream for VIP. Okay, people, red, blood. If you can make a plan and you have money to think about investing, it's your decision. I think it's an opportunity here. Soon enough, I'll go back on Bitcoin. Soon enough, I'll have to take out some money from my reserves and buy shitcoins. That's the plan. Yeah? I said if we'll touch this level. So we are close to that. I'll not take all the money from my reserves, less than 50%. But I'll take them and I'll sell half on a double and I'll put the money back. We are not there yet. You are still in the gap. The things could get worse before it'll get better. Will get better? Most probably. Bob, the best strategy for getting the bottom, and the simplest one, is dollar cost average. Correctly done. Why people are not using it? They are, it's everywhere, so people think, well, it's not valuable, and takes a lot of patience. And people want now, give me now some money. They don't want to be patient. They don't want to dollar cost average every month or every week. Same small amount of money. It's boring. So actually they are not here for money. They are here for their greed. Well, that's just a story for strangers about Romanian Dracula. That's a story for kids or for strangers to sell them something. That guy was a harsh leader, but nothing is close to reality. Drinking blood, meh, no. But it's a nice story, and that story sells, so it's okay. Yeah, 79, 700 on this chart. On the classic, yeah, 78, 500. Well, we are getting closer, people. You want to get closer to hit the level in the live stream? I don't know if it will happen. So let's close the live stream and stay close to Crypto Traders Arena. We'll do our best to help all of you to learn. If you want to learn more, well, you can join Premium and listen to my rants every New York session. And see my setups and my trades. It's damn cheap. If you want to, I don't know, you know how to trade and you want to get a lot of ideas day in, day out, you can join VIP. We'll start next week. Yeah, the registration for everyone will start next week. For the moment is for the people that they are already in. If you know what you're doing in the market, VIP it's a good place. But it's not copy trading, remember that. Stefan will feed you with a lot of ideas. You have to select what you take. Yeah? Because there are too many of them. Sometimes I'm jumping in and I'm adding to the ideas. Now we have strong people that they learn their lessons and they post. Like Tolga, like Rocco, they are posting on VIP from time to time. So tons of ideas, but you have your own plan, even if it's a simple one. I'll take the trades that respect these rules. Yeah, next week we'll start that. Until then, people from VIP already, they have the chance to book for next month. If they don't want, we'll open their places left free for the rest of the members. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. If you have questions, please send a message in the general chat or premium if you are there. Kappa 1 people, we have the first TA lesson at the end of the day. Yeah, what is TA? Market state, market structure. So be damn sure you are participating. If you cannot participate, the live stream is recorded so you can watch it later. But in the live stream you can ask at the end some questions. If it's the recording, you have to ask your questions after that in the chat. Yeah, you are consistent, Andrei, and I like that. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream.